Getting ready to fly out of Gisborne down to Christchurch, stopping at Wellington. Going to pick up a VW Crafter Campervan, hopefully, if it's not too much of a wreck. But here's the new Gisborne airport, nicely renovated. A lot of people this morning. Probably got planes going out to Wellington and Auckland. I'll catch you. This is the domestic terminal of Christchurch Airport. I've just landed from Wellington. It's the 17th of October 2022. So this is outside the domestic terminal in Christchurch. Nice slow pan around. This is the Christchurch Art Gallery. So I picked up my VW van, which is, where is it? It's behind me. So let's try and do a slowish zoom. Ah, there it is there. Quite a nice van. 7 metres long, so it's a long wheelbase vehicle. Ex-Tourism Holdings. Well, I'm going to head off now. I'm capturing a few videos before I head off down to Nelson tomorrow. I think I'm going to stay in the campground tonight. Lovely bit of Christchurch architecture.
So they've also been learning from some of the master craftsmen. And we've now got a decent amount of stonemasons in the city. They took us on a tour around the cathedral a month or two back, the tram drivers, to see. They're saying they're going to have up to 40 stonemasons working on it at peak, so it's a lot of people to work with stone. So it's nice that the old crafts have still got people learning. On the left here is the old Court Theatre. They restore these buildings from the inside out, so they do the outside walls last. They're actually closer to finish than you might think. If you are interested in science, it is closed now, but it'll be open during the day tomorrow. In here there is a little museum called Rutherford's Den. It is all about the life and times of Ernest Lord Rutherford, the father of nuclear physics. He was born and raised here in New Zealand, up at Nelson, and he went to university here. He's now buried in Westminster Abbey. He's one of only two New Zealanders, welcome back, two New Zealanders to win a Nobel Prize, the other being William Pickering for chemistry. And I'm going to tell you a little fib here, just a tiny lie. The nuclear age began just behind that window over there. It's only a slight twist. The Antarctic exhibition, which is always fun. And then coming up on the left here is one of our very prestigious private schools. It's Christ College Private Anglican Boys Boarding School. Very much modelled on the English public school system. This, I don't know if any of you are Harry Potter fans. Any Harry Potter fans?
Yes, Harry!
Yeah, well, if you run at that wall as fast as you can, you'll end up Hogwarts. Just give it a crack, you'll be fine. You see some of the boys on the left there, striped blazers, striped ties, shiny shoes. Future of that country, right there. If you want to send your boy here as a boarder, it'll set you back about 40,000 a year. If you've got daughters, you're quite safe. No girls allowed. I'm going to show the boys up as well. Right, off to the, do they? Yeah, they're one of the few left that single sex, because like St Andrews, which is the Presbyterian, the Premier Presbyterian School here. That's now co-ed. A lot of the schools are co-ed now, but not Christ. They're very, very old school. Off to the left, Hagley Park, almost 200 hectares of parkland right in the middle of the city, almost as big as Central Park in New York or Hyde Park in London. Good for a run, 5.5 kilometres round the outside if you want to go for a run. Very well designed. There's a hospital halfway around, stop 14. I am the last tram on the track, so next time you hop off the tram there'll be no further trams coming past. That tram there will be on the track, but they've got a private function this evening. Right, we're heading out to Otautahi, Christchurch. I'm about to head round to stops 3 through to 9. That's our retail and hospitality area. Then I will return here into the middle of the city. Then we'll go to 10 to 18, which is the art gallery and the museum. Unfortunately, they're already closed for the day, but the Botanic Gardens will be open until about 7 o'clock this evening. Right, welcome to our city. You'll see an awful lot of gravel car parks around the place. That's where buildings were demolished. We had a major earthquake sequence 12 years ago. But we've still got some new buildings, and one will be open until 8 o'clock tonight, and that is Tūranga, our library on the right, so you can visit the library right through until 8 o'clock this evening. If you do visit the library, make sure you head up to the top floor. There's balconies on both sides, and the balcony on this side in particular will give you a really good top-down view of the badly damaged Anglican Cathedral just beside us here.
So here we go into the Christchurch Botanical Gardens. So it's the Peacock Fountain. Peacock Fountain. I'm not far out of Hanmer Springs now, but what a beautiful view. Look, typical South Island. This is why people come to New Zealand, for the scenery. And there it is. But I like these videos anyway because I can look back as in years to come and I can recall the times that I was in these places, and I only wish that I had have taken videos all those years ago of all the trips I've had around New Zealand. Alright, so I'm going to pan right. Lovely little cafe, again in Hanmer Springs. Shops. So lots of cafes, lots of places to eat, get coffee. There's the library, free Wi-Fi, which is handy if you need to watch YouTube videos or something, use a lot of bandwidth. But it's springtime, so the blossoms are out. Definitely need a gimbal so we don't vibrate. My chariot's parked way up there. I decided not to stay in Hanmer Springs tonight because I want to get to a VW dealership. It would have been much faster for me to go on the coast road, the east coast road, towards Kaikoura. This has been a long, windy road, but it's, you know, it's a road I haven't driven on before. So it's spring and there's still snow up on the hills there. We are at Kaikoura now. Well, I should say I am at Kaikoura now. There's the chariot. Again, still running to let the turbocharger cool down. But I'm not actually in the township yet. I'm just outside of Kaikoura on the southern side. Oh, look at that, beautiful. It turned out to quite a nice sunny day today. A little bit of cloud cover at the moment. But there is the township, or at least part of it. So we're actually in the Kaikoura township now. Well, it's not the city centre where the shops are, but it is Kaikoura. And there is the beach. Tourist bus there, big tourist bus. I'm not really very hungry because I had McDonald's for breakfast. There we go. A nice GT Mustang. Oh, look at that, beautiful. Have a look at that. Very nice. Oh, two of them. Shelby. Wow, very expensive. Sushi. Seagull, very hungry. Probably won't even include this footage because I am vibrating. You know, if I were to walk really slowly and carefully, which is what you're supposed to do, heel to toe, the video would be like 4 hours long. It's Wednesday the 19th of October 2022. So this is the second time I've stayed in this campground. That's the Kaikoura top 10 campground. Last time I was here, there were only about 2 or 3 people here, 2 or 3 vehicles. Now it's just about full. Look at the mountains up there. It wasn't too bad. I didn't have a heater. The camper van has shore power, so I had the shore power on, but I didn't have a fan heater, so I wasn't exactly cold because I had my nice warm down sleeping bag. But let's go for a bit of a walk. There's a group of school children here. There they are having their breakfast in the conference room. I've booked myself onto the inter-island ferry at, well, I've got to be in Picton at 1:15. So here's some of the camper vans. Now, the cost to go across the ferry was over $400. I thought, oh my goodness, I was panicking. And then I remembered yesterday, I renewed my Motor Caravan Association membership. It cost $90 because I bought 3 new tyres from Carter's, and they offered discounts to Motor Caravan Association members. So they were 8-ply tyres, and with the Motor Caravan Association discount, they cost $178 per tyre, which is good for a commercial vehicle tyre. So after paying $90 for my Motor Caravan Association membership, I got a substantial discount off the tyres, and for the cost of shipping the vehicle and myself across the Cook Strait, it went with the Motor Caravan Association discount, the price went from over $400 down to $188. So it was half price. So I paid $90 for membership, and then I got about $200 to $300 worth of discounts within one day. So that's pretty good value. I'm really pleased with that. So this is the east coast of the South Island, just north of Kaikoura. I'm heading off to Picton to catch the inter-island ferry at 1:15. Look at the scenery though. Spectacular. I'm in Picton now. So it's Wednesday, 19th of October 2022. I'm waiting for the inter-island ferry. There's one there, but that's prior sailing. It's not the one I'm going on. So I've got about an hour in Picton before I have to go. But if I turn around here a little bit further, let's just pan around here a bit, you can see the township of Picton. Let's walk up here. So there's Picton Township. Lovely fine day. It was raining in Kaikoura last night, and I was a bit worried that it might be a rough crossing of the Cook Strait, but luckily I checked the weather forecast on the Met Service website, but it was good. Here's this little archway. Should we try out? Oh, look at the ferry framed in the archway. Shall we? It's supposed to be good. Still in Picton, Edwin Fox Maritime Museum. Very tempted to go in there because I've got an hour before the ferry leaves. This is the beach in Petone, which is just north of Wellington, basically considered to be part of Wellington. Petone and Lower Hutt. There's Wellington over there. I'm in New Plymouth now. I've just visited my sister who lives in Eltham. What a lovely sunny day in New Plymouth. Let's see if we can zoom in a little bit. I wouldn't mind camping out for a night here actually. I'm down at Fitzroy Beach. I think it's called Fitzroy Beach. A lot of surfers out there. Lovely fine day.